Так, hi guys, I hope you can hear me. Hello guys, if you can hear me, please let me know. You can write in the chat or you can tell me. Yes, good morning. I hope that everybody is safe today. Let me speak, guys, today about our possibilities, what we can exactly do with the AI marketing now, even when they have some technical installations. So, first of all, I would like to tell a few words about the situation which is going now in Ukraine. All of us, we understand that we have trouble, we have tragedy, and this is big trouble for Russia and big trouble for Ukraine. And there are few another conflicts which we have today in the world. Mexico and the United States yesterday evening had problems. Taiwan and China has problems as well. So now it is not peaceful situation around us. And to my mind, it is the moment when we need to be conscious, each of us, thinking about the world, thinking about ourselves, thinking about our friends and relatives, and building our lives. If we will not build it, somebody else will build your life, but not in the way which you like. So I prefer now to study, to do business, to earn money, because when you will arrange your own life, you will be able to help to somebody else. If all of us, we will just sit down and will be worrying about the situation, how it is going and what, we will lose health, we will lose patience, we will lose motivation. So to my mind, let's continue to work. Let's work, let's arrange business, let's create big profit, and let's help to the people whom we can help now. So today we are speaking about AI marketing. Can we promote it or not when they have these technical issues, when they are fixing these issues very actively. And I would like to share my experience in this company. First of all, there are a lot of leaders, in the company. There are big leaders of 40 people who take part in the briefings. And there are leaders who build very big teams in the AI marketing. Guys, please watch how these people behave now when AI marketing has technical issues and technical installations. What the biggest leaders do. Are they crying? Not. Are they nervous? Not. They are not nervous at all. Are they superhumans, robots? Of course not. Why they are not shouting? Why they are not complaining? Why they are not asking the same questions 20,000 times per 1 hour? Because they know the company. They know AI marketing. They know from their own experience. AI marketing existing almost 5 years. Almost 5 years. During these 5 years, they were 4 times stopping withdrawals. 4 times. And the longest one was for 1 year. So the people who already passed this way, they know that nothing will happen bad. Tomorrow they will open, after tomorrow, no matter. Definitely they will open the withdrawals. What to worry about? They know it from their own experience. Me too. I also remember previous time when they switched off the withdrawals, and I also remember what I was thinking in that moment. Was I nervous? Yes. In the beginning, but then I started to study what is this company, what they do. I'm working only with AI marketing. I am not involved in any other projects. I don't tell you that you do not need to be involved. It's up to you. I am very open, and of course I can understand that there are some other projects in the world. But now I have too much work, too much business in the AI marketing. So no time for other products in my life, for other projects. Why people worry? Because a lot of people told that Sorry, can you please write your questions and I will reply on it definitely here or in the YouTube. So where a lot of people told that we do not need to put all the eggs in one basket. We need to have 5, 10 projects and put our money in different projects. Guys, it is a correct approach if you are working with non-stable projects. If you are working with some Ponzi schemes, but you accept it and you said, okay, I will put my money to 10 different Ponzi schemes, and I hope they will not die in one moment. But AI marketing, it is stable, usual business. I will show you my screen and I will explain you why I'm so secure about it. Look here, this is the AI marketing. AI marketing is in the middle of the business process, which joins a lot of things together. When some people ask me, Olga, what do you think, AI marketing will crash tomorrow or after tomorrow? I said, guys, everything, not AI marketing, cannot be crushed in one moment. We have stable shops, usual shops, which sell products, where you can buy bread. This shop will disappear tomorrow? I hope not. But even if one shop will disappear, there are now 20,000 shops. 20,000 shops on all the planet cannot disappear in one moment. There are a lot of people, population of the earth, who are going to these shops and buying. They do sales. They don't care about AI marketing. They just do shopping because they need something for their life. All these people, will they disappear in one moment? Hopefully not. And of course there is internet. Internet which allows AI marketing to join all these parts together and to handle it. It is huge business. In this business can be a lot of difficulties. What we have now, the shops via cashback aggregators asking AI marketing about traffic. They asking AI marketing, we saw from you too much people who came for shopping. Where did you find? From where do you have these people? AI marketing is in the close dialogue with shops, with online cashback aggregators, and with the people who using this system. You understand that here is connection, here is connection, here is connection. All these connections can have some technical issues. They will have. AI marketing now switched off withdrawal, but it switched on. But tomorrow they can have new issue, and they will have. Trust me, I already saw it. So those people who don't want to understand this business, please, when the cashback aggregators will have all the answers and the AI marketing open them withdrawals, if you don't want to understand future, please take your money and leave the company, because this is innovative company. It has huge trends, but it will have technical problems. Definitely will have. So the people who understand, it's okay. Sometimes when there is big business, even Toyota, Apple, have sometimes problems. You know, sometimes your phone is just switched off by itself. Sometimes your computer, IBM, yes, Microsoft, sometimes it's just switch off and restarted. Why? Because something technical happens. Nothing bad, just something technical. So this is what is going in the AI marketing. The people who understand that it is global trading, the process of global trading cannot be crushed in 1 second, because there are a lot of participants. Now AI marketing is working with 50 cashback aggregators. 50, yes, 50. But they have problems only with 2 aggregators. Even if with these 2 aggregators they will stop working, they will be working with others. It's not a problem, just leave them to do this job. They are doing it for us. So please explain this to your teams. Because a lot of people who had bad experience in some Ponzi schemes, in some other projects, they see that AI marketing, maybe it is just one project, maybe it will be leaving tomorrow or after tomorrow, or maybe it will be crushed. When people are in doubts, first of all, it's bad for them, they are nervous. Secondly, it's bad for project because they are sharing negative. And third, it doesn't allow them to do big business. Because why I'm now telling about AI marketing to a lot of people? I'm still going to a lot of business meetings, business clubs, sharing my referral links. I am explaining to people how it works. I am inviting people to this business. Why I do this? Because I'm totally sure that tomorrow it will be working with 100%. I have this confidence inside. That's why I even didn't think to stop AI marketing even for 1 minute, to stop this work. Not, of course, I am working and I will continue working, because I see that it will be working 20th of March or 21st or some another day, no matter. So when you have confidence, when you understand that it is not some internet project for a few months, it is huge global business which is already working 5 years. If the top managers of this project would like to disappear, they would make it 1 year ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, but not every time when they face some technical problems, they fixing their business. Some people told me, Olga, but it is risky to have all money in one system. Why not to put it to others? Okay, guys, if you want, you can put it to others. It's not a problem. But it is like, for example, you are working as one of top managers in Toyota. And by the way, you will go and you will work in the same time as one of the managers of other automobile companies, just not to put all risks in one basket. I want to work here, 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 here. No, it is insanity. Yes, it's not possible really be seriously working with a lot of automobile factories in the same moment. If you are working on a good position in some company, you are with this company. You just have no time to work in another 5 companies. Can you imagine Bill Gates will work in Microsoft, in the same moment Bill Gates will work in Amazon, and in the same moment he will work in Apple? It's impossible, just impossible. Why he's in one company? Because his one big company satisfies his requirements. I feel myself with the AiMarketing the same. It is a huge company which satisfies me totally, so I know I need to run somewhere. But there are people who want to run there and do something. It's okay. Just share, please, information about AI marketing to your partners, because the partners who are new, who came, let's say, to this project in October, in November, they are worried now because they faced there are no withdrawals. They came in October, they have no positive experience yet, but they already have negative experience. Yes, no withdrawals. They are worrying and they are sharing negativity. People who are long time in the project, they don't share negativity. They are absolutely positive. They are doing presentations of the company. They are continuing to develop their business. They are continuing to do this because they know it is working. It was working and it will be working. Only newcomers are now trying to create this problem for themselves and for all of us. So I want you, please, if you need this screenshot, do this screenshot. If you want some other materials, I have in my YouTube, in other YouTube channels, there are a lot of materials explaining how AI marketing working. When you understand the process from inside, you are not nervous. Please study it. Now, when we have no withdrawals, it is the best time to study, to create for yourself new accounts, to do presentations, to explain to people how it is working. Me, personally, I explained to a lot of people, of course, guys, AI marketing has now some technical issues. I don't want to tell you that hide this fact. No, we are not hiding something. When today, after lunch, I will have new meetings, and to all the people, I am explaining, guys, this is a huge company. It has this, and this. It makes money like this and this, but sometimes it has technical issues. If for you it is acceptable sometimes to see that factory has problems, it's okay. If you want something ideal, no, I think it is not existing in this world, but go and find something ideal. Tesla today has huge success, but even Tesla sometimes created the automobiles which had problem inside. And what they said, give us back, return this automobile, return these cars, we will fix it. So even big companies, Microsoft, Tesla, I don't know whom you want, British Petroleum, all of them huge companies, sometimes they had problems in their business. And what they do, they continue to develop. So my suggestion is what I do. I recommend to everybody continue to develop this business. You can give referral links, you can tell people join you today, or you can tell people join you when the company will be working 100%, or you can give gift certificate. Don't ask people to invest now if they don't want, but they can start from gift certificate. They can start and they can see how it is working. So I'm creating waiting list. So I have a lot of people who already want to join, but I tell them, guys, let I discuss with you, let I explain you, let we see everything, let's we plan how much you will invest, how much you will reinvest monthly. We are creating with them now the investment plans, but I ask them to be in the waiting list. It creates even more curiosity, it creates even more interest to the project. So they will be joining, and of course new partners you must have, because when you have new 20th of March, let's say, when everything will be working, you will have more partners, you will be more rich, you will be more happy. So to my mind, to do presentations or not to do during the technical period, of course to do. It's my approach. I don't want to advise something to somebody, I just wanted to share it. So the next thing about referrals and about referral marketing. Guys, AI marketing is not multi-level company. It is not. AI marketing has no big referral program inside. AI marketing pays to you only 5%, only for first line. All other things doing for you AiMarketing network. It is another company. There is AiMarketing and there is AiMarketing network. It is two different companies. So when you're speaking to people, explain them that a lot of people in the world using today AI marketing not for investments. They are using it just for their own cashback. Me personally, when I just joined the system, I went to the shop. I bought tomatoes and prawns for myself, just products for my food, yes, for my home. I didn't invest. I came to the shop, I bought products, then I put the receipt into the system and I got my cashback. In that moment, I see that you can take money from AI marketing even without your investments as your cashback. A lot of people do it. A lot of people even don't know that in the AI marketing there is investment business, that there is investment part. A lot of people use it just for their own shopping. Explain this to your partners, because when they will see that it is not Ponzi scheme, it is not pyramid, it is not some project which will disappear. It's real shopping, it's real internet shopping and offline shopping. A lot of shops, a lot of huge nets of shops are presented in the AI marketing. So a lot of big companies are using referral marketing as the possibility to develop their business. For example, Airbnb, Uber, PayPal. You know, Uber also has referral links. You can send to your friend and you will have special bonuses, you will have additional money. So a lot of huge companies like Airbnb, like Uber, like PayPal, they have a referral part inside their business. Referral part by itself, it is not bad. It is just promotion, mouth to mouth. When you like some service, you tell guys, I use it, I like, I recommend it to you. So AI marketing does not promote themselves. Have you ever seen that AI marketing put official advertising of themselves somewhere? No, they don't put advertising of this company in the internet. Why? Because they chose another possibility, another variant to develop via multi-level marketing. They have us. We are promoters, we are investors, and we are promoters who are telling about them. For this cooperation, they made a contract with AiMarketing network. So today they are developing. They have a lot of huge investors. They have a lot of their own money, and they have us, small investors, who can also do something. So what I would like to suggest to do now. First thing. Stop worrying. If you are worrying, it means you have no knowledge about AI marketing. On my YouTube channel, there is one questionnaire, one quiz, only 10 questions about AI marketing. Go and check yourself. Just 10 questions, reply on them. But you see that majority of people give wrong replies on 7, 8 questions. What does it mean? From 10, 7, 8 are incorrect. It means that these people don't know the business in which they are involved. What to do? First thing to do, to study immediately, go now, check the videos, watch the videos, see the company, study. First of all, you will be calm. Second thing, what I would like to do, not gossip. A lot of gossiping. He told this, Evgeny that. Have you ever seen Evgeny? Guys, I have never seen Evgeny and I don't want to see Evgeny. Who is Evgeny? Why I need to see him? No, okay, if I will see him, it's okay. If I will never see him, it's not a problem. He is not Hollywood actor. Why I need to see Evgeny? Evgeny, it is just a person who shares to us news. Like news channel on the television. He shares to us news. What is the reason to see him or not to see? I want to see business. I want to see business model. I want to see the possibilities there. I don't want to see who is the founder. I know who is the founder. Sergey Bryaskalo. And I already shared it. And you can check all the information. Who is top manager? What is his nationality? What is his passport number? Everything I already shared. You can check it. But to check these things has no any sense. Because money brings to you business, not Evgeny himself. And even if you will see tomorrow the picture of Evgeny, nothing will change in your life. But if you will tomorrow build huge business, if you have thousands, better to have millions of partners, your change will be in your life and you will enjoy it. So please find security, find confidence inside yourself, and the way to confidence is via knowledge. When you will know company, you will have no any nervous. And then please share this confidence. You see that the troubles in this world are going every day in different place. We have different problems. But the world is still alive. Why? Because there are a lot of people who share positivity, who share confidence, share positivity, not fake positivity. Not smile when you want to cry. If you want to cry, cry. But why you want to cry? Because you don't understand. When you will understand, you will not cry. The next thing, there are few services, there are few products around AiMarketing. So if we will see AiMarketing in the middle, around it there are few products. I will share now the links to these products in our chat, and I hope that you can check it and also implement in your life if you want. For example, this program the IT guys created. This is the digital assistant for AiMarketing. It is the robot which can speak to your partners who are already your partners or to new partners. This robot can speak instead of you. It will give you free time. It will give you additional money because it can call to 100,000 people per day. Just arrange this robot for yourself and you will have new partners, not by your own voice. Okay? The next thing, if you want to study how advertising working, this is my course. I made the recording of it. It is just 5 small lessons, half an hour each of them, 5 small lessons when you will understand internet advertising from inside. It will give you 2 advantages. One, you will be totally calm because you will understand how AiMarketing working. And the second thing, you can have additional money because this internet advertising allows you to do up to 300% per month by your own hands. But it is different. To AiMarketing, you can just give money, sit down, doing nothing, and you will have your 35%. And if you want to do advertising by your own hands, you will have up to 300%. But you need to do it. You need to push buttons. You need to arrange advertising campaigns. So now I'm earning money. I wish it to everybody. I'm building big net. I'm inviting new partners. I'm explaining to them everything. What is in this company? What are the problems? What are the issues? What are the solutions? How this company already fixed everything before. When they fixed problem with Russian authority, guys, I am Russian. I know Russian authorities. Big bastards. Sorry my language. But When AiMarketing faced the problem with Russian authority, I was worried because I thought that it will take too long. Russian authority Roskomnadzor is very, very bureaucratic company. So I thought that they will be fixing it, I don't know, 1 year, 2, 3 years, because Russia is very bureaucratic. But they managed to fix it in 1 month. Incredible. Today company is based in 3 countries, Hong Kong, United Kingdom and Russia. And even if local problems will happen, no matter war in Russia or sanctions, economic sanctions in the United Kingdom, they have Hong Kong. They have now companies in 3 jurisdictions, and this allows them to arrange real stable business. There are professionals behind this company, and I know it not because I'm trying to promote it, because I studied, and because when I came to tax advisors, I asked them, guys, can you check for me, please, who are behind the company? What are the company documents? Is it legal? Is it real? They checked and they told me, yes, Olga, it's real, and why you are in doubt? It is made very professionally that they have this company with this director, they arrange like that, that and that. There are big professionals behind this company who built it. So the second thing, now I told you, I am discussing with a few with 3 insurance companies the possibility to arrange insurance, not only for AiMarketing, to arrange insurance like payment protection for any project. It means that insurance company will be able to pay if some other project will be scam. What they do, these insurance companies, they study the project before to do insurance or not to do. They need to understand with whom they are working. So now, when insurance companies checking AiMarketing, they have any doubts about this projects, and they are checking it not because Olga asked. They are checking it not because they want to protect us. First of all, insurance companies want to protect themselves. So they are studying very professionally, economically, how it is going. That's why, please know more about the AiMarketing as a company, because when you will know more about it, you will be more happy and you can build. To do presentations for new people or not to do, to my mind, definitely to do now, not to lose time. Because the people who are not losing time and who are running this business now, they will be more rich, they will be more wealthy when withdrawals will be open. Because those who are just sitting down nervous, they will start to promote it from 20th of March, let's say. The people who are promoting it now, they are already promoting. So they will have more partners, they will have more income. So if you have some questions, write it please here. I will reply on the questions which we have in the chat. And I hope that you can share this information, that you can study AiMarketing and share it to your teams and give them security, give them confidence, give them joy that they are in the real big business, not just in one of Ponzi schemes projects. So I will read the questions loud because we have the broadcasting to YouTube as well. My question is hard to offer now AiMarketing because the company doesn't work properly. Even sometimes we cannot log in. How can you overcome of this? How do you have explanation of new people? Because it is creating a fear for new people, and in my opinion, they will want to hear about AI. Guys, listen, about when you cannot enter the site. Yes, it happens. And do you feel this with other sites? Have you ever faced with other sites that you cannot enter it? Yesterday, I went to the website of Central Bank of Russia because I needed to check the currency, Russian ruble. It is falling down now, of course, comparing with the euro and dollar. And I could not enter the website of Central Bank. What do you think? I was worried. Central Bank crashed? No, it's insanity. Of course, Central Bank is not crashed. Of course, it is some issue. Try 5 minutes later. And I tried 5 minutes later and it was entered. What is the problem? To open a website, there are a lot of sites which you cannot open. Try another browser. Open it after 5 minutes. Discuss with people when it is not working. Write to them on the paper what it is, how they do, how they invest, from whom they have. Show them some video. Show them some your screenshots from your previous experience if you have this experience. If you have no this experience, ask your upline to show his screenshots. You can explain to people. And after 5 minutes, after, I don't know, half an hour, the site will be working again and you can show to people. It is not a problem. Second thing, if you will analyze scams of different companies, just if you already, some of you wrote me here that you already take part in some scam projects. Remember how company behave before scam. Any company, I mean not AiMarketing, how any company behave before scam. Ideally, they show ideal picture. Nobody can even think that tomorrow will be scam. When people preparing to scam, the last 2-3 months they show ideal work, because at last moment they are trying to attract more money and then scam. AiMarketing doesn't try to show something ideal. They show real. Guys, we have problems. Guys, we fix problems. Just to whom you will trust? You will trust to some, I don't know, public person who is fake, who has fake face, who has fake videos, or you trust to your friend who is real. Okay, humans, all of us, we have some advantages and disadvantages. We have some bad qualities and good qualities in us. But to whom you trust? To person who shows you bad and good qualities in himself, or to a person who shows that he is ideal picture, that he is God? Of course not. You will trust to normal people who have and who are open, who speaking openly. Guys, we have troubles. We are fixing it now. Approximately it will be then and then. When you explain from this side, the people will be even more trusting, because they understand that you don't want to push them, that you don't want just to promote it and not thinking about them, that you are opening real picture. And if people who are coming to you, for myself, it was very big opening, guys. I didn't know before. Before I thought that as more partners is better, and no matter who are the partners, no matter at all. For me, was I want more. Now I don't want more partners. I want qualitative partners. What do I mean qualitative? I need the people who can understand, who can read, who can watch, who can ask questions, who can understand, and who can analyze. Because if you attract just everybody, you will have a lot of people who will be crushing your mind, who will be behaving like children, like you are one adult here, you are responsible for everything, and they are just children around you, and they just trusted you. I don't want like this. I want around me adults who are responsible for their movements, who are responsible for their ideas, for their decisions. So if some person comes to you and you explain about AiMarketing with all problems, with all advantages, yes guys, I had this money, but now there is no withdrawals. It's truth. If you want, join. If you don't want, don't join. But if people after this are joining, it means that they have critical thinking, that they are capable to think, to analyze, and to have their own decisions. If you explained that, okay, it's a huge company, in this company I had a big income, and now there is some technical issues, and if after this people will tell you, no, I don't want, I am scared, and they will go away, let them go away, please. It's the best, because then they will not be crushing your mind. They go. It is not for everybody. AiMarketing is definitely not a business for everybody. Why? Because it is innovative. It is like you do something first time, and you do it in front of the public, and you do it in a high speed. One of my Russian partners told a very good example. He said, for example, imagine that you are flying in the airplane. You are now in the airplane, and they decided to change airplane to the rocket in the same moment when it is flying with high speed flying airplane, and they decide to change it to totally another mechanism now. Of course, they will ask you to close the doors, to sit down, to put your seats, to not to eat, not to drink in this moment because it can be shaking, because it can be something. They will ask you, and it's normal. They ask you now, please not top up, please not withdraw, because it is shaking process when they are changing their system. But tomorrow, when really the plane will be changed to rocket, you will enjoy your flight because it will be more far, it will have more speed. So AI marketing does not try to hide from us something. They open, they are cooking in front of you, and sometimes they cut their fingers. Sometimes they have some problems with their, let's say, dish which they are cooking. But it is because they are cooking in front of you and everybody can see it. So explain please the difference to your partners between Ponzi schemes and between real business who are just using referral links, and show openly about AI marketing. This truth which you share to people will give you even more recognition. They will be joining with a better understanding. Not many people can understand that technical issue, just very, very few. Guys, of course, because when something new, remember a few years ago, thousands years ago, we had the mobile phones. Not everybody understands even how to use the mobile phone. A lot of people were scared to do it. A lot of people had some problems with using, but step by step, everybody study. And today we are using not mobile phone just to call. We are using mobile phone today for a lot of things in our life. So it is new technology, and people need time to understand it. AI marketing, it is new technology, and people need time to understand it. If you explain them, they will understand it more quickly. If you will not explain them, they can be in doubts, or maybe they will have some questions to you. Could you tell an example for, let's say, if you have a new people, how you approach, how you introduce AI marketing to them? Yes, of course, I can give this example. I tell to everybody my real story. I will tell it to you now, like small presentation, how I do it to the people now. So when I face people, first of all, I speak to them, what are their interests? Hi, who are you? What are you doing? What are you thinking about? For example, yesterday I spoke with one lady and she said, yes, I want to develop some other business because I have the hotel and now there are lockdowns. Sometimes there is lockdown, sometimes there is not, but hotel, it is not stable business for me now. Something additional I would like to have, but I don't know what. I asked you, are you married? Do you have children? Just to understand more about her. And she said, yes, I was married during 14 years. During 14 years, I didn't work at all. My husband was caring about everything. But now we are divorced and I am alone just with my daughter. So, of course, she needs additional money. Of course, she's stressed because she's alone with her child. And I shared to her my story, my real story. That, guys, before a pandemic, I was a very successful business lady. I was flying around the world, organizing business conferences, doing a lot of things. I had a lot of business. I had a lot of money. I had a lot of partners. But pandemic crashed this business, crashed totally. And I was stupid enough not to understand that pandemic is for a long time. I thought it is just 1, 2, 3 months. 1, 2, 3 months, I will just have a rest. I will read books, I will write my diaries. But after 3 months, pandemic didn't finish. But my money finished. I didn't have some savings, I didn't have some big amounts, and so it was very big trouble. I really went to these places where you give gold and they give you money, really money for food, nothing. And in that moment, first of all, I was scared because no money for living. Secondly, I didn't understand what to do in future. Third, I felt bad because I cannot have the same lifestyle which I had before. I didn't know what to reply to the questions of my friends when they were asking me, mates, Olga, what are you doing now? Nothing. So what to do? And of course, psychologically and physically, it was very, very difficult period. Then one guy introduced me to this AI marketing. And I started to try it without any expectations. I didn't believe. I didn't believe at all. I just started to try it, and then step by step I saw incredible results which I had never even seen before in my successful business. Before I had never seen such a money, I had never seen such a growth, quick speed, and then I wanted to know how it is working. So now I did know in details everything. Technical process inside, financial process inside, taxation, promotion. Of course, I started to study. Something I studied by myself. For something, I bought educational courses and I studied it because I want to have education that's specific. I had never been involved in the internet marketing. So now I know that it's working and I know exactly how it's working. It's not a problem for me anymore to explain it to everybody. So, dear lady, I can tell you this, this and this. Then I show that my accounts are like this. Robot make sales, robot make profit for himself and for us from these sales. In this moment, nobody is asking about withdrawals because you suggest people just to enter. Before the withdrawals, they will have another 2 or 3 weeks or months. How much they will invest, I don't know. So I understand the situation, and I tell them, look, you need to put here investments, and you need to wait because their shops needed to confirm these sales. Open the sales menu in your account, show it to everybody, and then people start to do it. Some people understand because they have more knowledge in the advertising. Some people don't. They ask you questions, but it is not the questions about withdrawals. It is the situation about business process, how robot works, from where he knows what to sell, how he understands where will be profit or where will not. So these things you explain, and people start try it. People start to have more questions. Of course, about withdrawals, I tell them that yes, now technical issues. But guys, it is like some example, like electricity in your house. Can you imagine that you are living in a beautiful house, beautiful, you love, it is your house, totally yours, not bank, not loan, nothing, your house, you love it. And one day, the electricity authority will switch off the electricity for 2 hours. What you will do? You will start to cry, oh, I cannot live in this house anymore, it has no electricity. You will start sell it, change it immediately, yeah? Not, of course not. You will go for these 2 hours, even if you have some work or even if you have some thing which you need to do in your computer. For these 2 hours, you will go to some, I don't know, cafe and work from there. And then they will switch on the electricity and everything will be working. The same situation we have in AiMarketing. For me, AiMarketing, it's my house. I love it and I don't want to change it. And when they switch off something, water, electricity or something else, I just continue to work and then they will switch on. It happens. Sometimes my favorite shop is closed because they have technical things inside. What do? Change shop? Of course not. I will just come a little bit later because it is my favorite shop. So AiMarketing, for me it is a house, my house. For me it is my family, because in AiMarketing I found not only money, not only possibility to do big business. In AiMarketing I found a lot of knowledge, and the most important that in AiMarketing I found a lot of interesting people, a lot of people who have ambitions and who know what they want. They have goals in their life and they understand how to build their life. So communicating with them, I am enriching myself. Maybe they also have something from me, but for me, AiMarketing, it is my family, because I know that here my partners will support me. I know that here my partners will share the best things with me. So, and I wish to everybody have the same approach, because to live this life, it's more pleasant than to worry. Sorry guys, I will switch on electricity in my computer. So the next question is, the company will not give any withdrawal, then how can you introduce to other people? You think that company will not give withdrawals false because you don't know why company is working and what they do. Study how company is working and you will understand that withdrawals will definitely be. When you will have this confidence inside, then you will share this confidence to people. If you have now fears inside, you share fears with other people. Of course, it is not fair. Are you talking about AiMarketing or any other platforms? Guys, I do not use any other platforms. I think maybe you will, you was late when I described it. I cannot work with other platforms because I have no time for other platforms, because in AI marketing I have a lot of work daily, a lot of business here, so I have no possibilities. Just I will tell you a few numbers. Each day I have 4 Zoom meetings with new partners. 4 Zoom meetings every day, including Sunday. I have more than 700 messages to me in Telegram every day. So of course now I have assistant. Of course I'm using now the digital assistant because it's not possible for me to work with everything alone. Too much things. So the next thing, I have now educational course where I study more about 2 things. One thing about advertising for sure, because internet advertising will be developing more and more. And the next thing about finance. Because we know that now Russia has problems with economic sanctions, maybe they will switch off Russia from their international financial system SWIFT. It means that Russian banks will not be working with international banks. I know that India had some problems with the crypto, and a lot of countries facing now a lot of financial changes. So how to manage our money, it is the big process. That's why I found now knowledge, and I am going through the educational course how to have these financial operations in a safe way with less taxation or without taxes, and that nobody, no any government know, because I want to manage my pocket myself. I don't want Putin, Biden or somebody else be involved in my business and in my finance. Please share the name of the insurance company so we can tell our lines, downlines. Guys, the insurance company I will tell you definitely. Now I'm speaking with 3 companies, not sharing the name yet because we didn't agree with them yet. But when they suggested me how much it can cost, this insurance, I said to them, put please multi-level inside, because if you promote some insurance company to somebody, you need to have the income from it. So now we are arranging these rates, we are arranging the marketing plan, and very soon I will share who want, they can use. The insurance is not obligatory. It doesn't mean that you must buy, because some people said, you want to promote insurance. No, if you want, you can. If you don't want, please don't buy. AiMarketing super excellent platform, yes, and it's 1000 real business. It's real business, and we already checked it from different aggregators. We checked it from different financial systems. We checked it from different corners. Mom Hindi Mabhi, guys, I don't speak Hindi yet. Sorry, maybe somebody can translate me to Hindi. Can I have a question about network building? Of course. Ask please everything. If I don't want to create 96 accounts as you did, how many accounts do you recommend at least to create? Guys, I recommend at least to create 5 accounts, and I will show you now the structure, how I recommend to do it. Because from these 5 accounts in future, you will be able to create more accounts if you want, when you want. Look, I will share my screen. So at least 5 accounts, and do it please like this. It is your first account, the main one, okay. From this you create second account and third, okay. And from second you create 4, and 5 create not from second, 5th account, but from third, like this. Because like this you already have 2 legs. like this, you will be already able to gather all the bonuses. But when you give this account number 4 and account number 5 referral links to your partners, you are developing all these things. But in future, if you want to create something, you just put another more, like here, 6, and another more, like here, 7. So okay, so it means that even if under your 4 will be I don't know, 100 legs here under 4, then when you create next to 4 account number 6, then next to this 100 you will have another, let's say 100, and you will have more bonuses. Because in the beginning you will have the bonus just between second and third. Secondly, you will have the bonus between 4 and 5, but then you will have the bonuses between 100 and 100. So if you ask me in the beginning how much to create, the best thing is to do like this. Just 5 accounts. But in this scheme, there is a potential for creating more accounts and for earning more bonuses in future. So I think it's clear. In the network, we still get the 5% direct bonus and the binary bonus, even if I'm not depositing anything to the account, just only activate the 50 voucher. Yes, guys, when you have this 50 voucher and you have some bonus, you can then invest these bonuses. So, for example, we will return here. Okay, when we return here, if you just have 50 bonus and 50 gift, sorry, here and 50 gift here, the people who is coming under you, they are coming here and here. For these people, you will have percentage, okay? This percentage you can put on the account, for example, number 4, and it is top up, but topped up by peer-10, top up not by your own money, but the money which are from your downlines. And for these accounts, for what is it, 4 and 5, for these accounts, you will have the bonus, okay? For example, $100 or 500 or 10,000 or no matter. So this bonus you will be able to invest on your upper account, for example here on the second. It means that on the beginning when you created, you put 5 accounts, on each account you put 50 gift certificate, and actively, don't wait something, actively start sharing your referral links. Then people under you are investing, and their profit which you got from them, you invest here. The bonus you invest here, like this. So AiMarketing is exclusive system which allows you to reinvest the bonuses from other people. And this in the beginning, maybe you invest something, some small money, yours, I don't know, $10, $50. But after this, it is absolutely possible to create the system where you will have money inside, circulating inside, without your new investments. If I make 5 accounts, how many new people can I put like 4 and 5? It is non-limited. A lot of people you can put in 4 and 5, but it has sense to put, let's say, the people up to $2,000 100. If your people put here 2,100 in the account number 4, it may be 1 person, can be 10 person, no matter. And here they will put also, they will put also 2,400. It means you already have 100 bonus, because altogether you made 410, even 2,050 can be here. So then it has sense to create here account number 6 and put under it also 2100 and account number 7 from here. Yes, with the same situation, because then you have 2000 altogether, it is 4000 again, and it is 100 bonus again. I mean that this structure, 5 accounts or 95 accounts, each of these accounts can have your bonuses if you do correct legs. So what other questions do we have? Do you think the company will take in place the QIC for each account? If do so, how we can manage the accounts? Guys, the company already told not once this reply from Evgeny that they are not asking KYC for their accounts. And even the problem with Russia was when Russian authority, Roskomnadzor, they started to push AiMarketing to give to this authority the personal data of their members. And in that moment, AiMarketing said that the authority, it is not possible to provide you the personal data. First of all, because we have no personal data of our users. So AiMarketing doesn't ask KYC. But Visa and MasterCard and all financial institutions, they are asking and they will be asking KYC. So for you, the best solution now is to have at least one account on your real name. On this account, you can go to the QIC procedure without problems. You can order the card, or if you want or not order, up to you. And from other accounts, you can send money to this account and withdraw it from this main account. When does withdrawals are going to start, ma'am? They promised approximately 20th of March. And after one day we will have the new briefing, we will have more information. Can we have further Zoom calls where the topics should be how to collaborate with bloggers, high subscriber YouTubes, yes, how to plan and lead BNI other business groups activity to promote AI. Guys, let me do like this. For first one, how to collaborate with bloggers, I already heard, and I found one blogger. I want to speak to him in front of you, so I will just invite him for the interview. I will share to him the AiMarketing in this interview, not before, but exactly how I am communicating to him. You will be able to see this and to ask him any questions as well. And we will have his honest reaction. Does he like my offer? Does he not? Why? So this you will have the example and you will be able to ask him all the questions. About BNI, I will be on the BNI meeting in March. I don't remember now the date. I think something like 18. I will check. And I will do the recording of my meeting in BNI. And then I will share this recording of video meeting. So you can see how I take part and you can use this example for yourself. This company will not give any withdrawals. Dear Mahesh, sorry if I not pronounce correct, if you think that this company will not give any withdrawals, why you are spending your time here next to me? Why? Go do something else. Go to the company which will give to you withdrawal. To me, withdrawals will give AiMarketing. To you, somebody else. No, we are different. What to do? I don't understand, guys. If you don't believe in the company, why you still spend your time on it? Just forget. No, enjoy life. Go for running, for swimming, reading books. Find another company, something. I know that AiMarketing will give withdrawals to me. To me, for sure. So funny. It was, I understand you guys, I understand, because first time when I faced no withdrawals, I was scared. I was. But I called my upline and said, hey, you invited me. Here is no money. And he said, Olga, calm down. It will be, just forget. For 1 month, go and do something. And I love water sports. I went and I did my water sports and didn't think about it. And then return and withdrawals return. And I started to study it. Look on the 40 leaders who are the main leaders. They are in this company 3-4 years. and they now are not nervous. They are not asking about withdrawals, not asking even one question. Why? Because they know that it will be, and they are developing business. No, they have no sense to ask the same things. It is like, can you imagine, you came to your bank is here, your money in this bank is here, but they have no electricity. They can't give you money today, they will give it to you tomorrow. What you will do? No, of course, maybe you will tell a few words, not good, but you will come tomorrow for your money. The same situation we have here. So please ask me something else. Last question, maybe not last, guys, ask, I'm ready to reply. Today is Sunday, I will reply on all the questions. Let's say we are having a big structure in terms of accounts, how we manage it day by day in the ANB and AiMarketing side. What do we need to do? Guys, what did I do? I reinvested in each day. I just in the morning, I came to my accounts one by one and I reinvested. Everybody decided for himself how much money he wants to reinvest and how much money he wants to withdraw when withdrawals are working. For myself, I decide 30% I will take because I need it for some my life, and so 70% I will reinvest. So every day in the morning I was coming to my accounts and reinvesting. Then I saw that it takes 2 hours of my life, because 95 accounts. I cannot give every day. Okay, it is pleasant 2 hours because you come, you see your money, you take it, you reinvest it. It's pleasant morning routine. But 2 hours, it is too much. So I employed the assistant, who is my personal assistant. No, she sends a lot of letters, she manages my documents, she does other work as well, but also it is her obligation now to go and to reinvest in my accounts. For this, she has just salary. So it depends from you how many accounts you have. Maximum time for resume, fully restore. Guys, I don't know. I am not Nostradamus, I am not Vanga, I am not astrologist, I am not predictionist. I will not give you some predictions now, sorry, how long time it will take. I tell you that the longest history in the story of AiMarketing was 1 year. I don't want to scare you that it will be 1 year again. No, I hope that we will have it very soon. But I tell you that before they faced sometimes 1 month, sometimes 2 months no withdrawals, and one time it was even 1 year. During this 1 year, guess what happened? Their partners were put in 2 groups. Some partners were totally disappointed and they just ran away. This is scam, run away. And the other partners were patient. And after 1 year, these other partners, huge millions had. So they continue to reinvest, they continue to work. After 1 year, are they worried now? Of course not. I don't know how big stress it was for them, but now they are laughing when somebody is worried. So, do you have some more questions? Do you log into ANB accounts daily basis to do something, to do anything with those accounts, or only guys, of course, when the advertising campaign working, it depends from the advertising campaigns. If advertising campaigns are working, then my personal assistant goes to the ANB accounts daily because takes PRTN. If you have PRTN in ANB, this PRTN, it is your real money. But in ANB, it is just lying down, doing nothing. But if you send PRTN to your AiMarketing account, it will be working. If you will send PRTN to your Bitcoin account, I mean not in AiMarketing somewhere, you can use this money for something else. So it has sense to go to ANB accounts daily when the advertising campaigns are working properly. We are waiting last 4 months, many expectations. Yes, guys, we are waiting, and I can't say that I have many expectations. I have just my life, and I have a lot of work, and I have a lot of partners, and sometimes I'm losing my voice because of too much speaking. And now I know that I have digital assistant who is speaking instead of me, so I am not sitting down and waiting. It's going, life is going. It is like you, in Russia, winter is 7 months. 7 months cold. Some people sit down and worry, where is my summer? I want sun, I want to be in a warm temperature. And some people are skiing, celebrating New Year, reading books with their hot blanket, just enjoy their life. Winter, it is not a problem. So if you have some questions, Manavi, I think have some questions because hand is up. Ask me, please. So, could you show us how to create a specific shop link for let's say, a lady who promotes clothes? Of course, I will show it to you now. I just need to check the, okay, one thing, and I will show it to you now. So, will Russia and Ukraine conflict affect on project? Guys, yesterday we had official reply from the technical support. I already shared it in my group. I will share the link to the group here as well, because who is not there yet, you can join. And technical support replied to us that they will have no any problems with the Ukrainian conflict, because the AiMarketing company is based in Hong Kong, and they are very far from Ukraine, so it is not a problem. Our chat is here. While I am opening my account to show about the links, you can ask other questions, please. 1 minute opening it. And I wanted to tell also about bloggers. Guys, try to make friendship now with the bloggers. Go to the Instagram, go to the YouTube, to Facebook, to do with them some connections, because when you have warm connection in advance, when you are already communicating, just human-based communicating, then it will be more easy to arrange business with them as well. Many people have doubt in company intention because a very long time company not giving withdrawal. Tell to these people, study this company. When they will study the business process, they will not be worried. Trust me, I do it with myself and I do it with my partners. When withdrawal will start, approximately 20th of March. Could you explain how to start to work with promoters, what to say, what is the benefit to them to start use? Okay, this I'll show you in my screen. English, 1 moment. And share the screen. So this. What happened?
When withdrawal will start?
The withdrawal will start approximately on the 20th of March. 20th of March. I hope that it is clear, and we are waiting next briefing after 2 days to have more. Okay, let me reply. Manavi, please tell me your question, if it is a new question. Tell me your question, please.
Ma'am, my question is when withdrawal will be start smoothly?
20th of March.
Okay.
Guys, when there is a lot of speech, it is not possible to understand who is speaking. Better please write your questions in the chat. So, we are going here. We came to online cashback, replying about bloggers. Yes.
Ma'am, I have another question. When PRTN amount will be deposit in INB, when INB?
We are awaiting briefing on Tuesday. After 2 days, we will have the briefing, and on the briefing, we will know this information. Because they planned to do it 10 days ago, but it still didn't happen. So we will ask these questions on the briefing, and they will reply to us.
When INB PRTN will be received?
We are waiting. We will know it on Tuesday.
Tuesday. Okay. Okay.
So, we came here, create a cashback link. For example, how to speak to bloggers and to others. Let's do Lancome. For example, imagine some lady who is a blogger and she is promoting cosmetic, okay? Just lady who is promoting cosmetic. For example, she came to Lancome. Lancome, it is one of the best cosmetic companies in the world. I am not promoting them yet, it is just some example. So when she came here, she need to contact them. Here is Facebook, Instagram, and others. She need to contact them and ask to be their representative, ask to be their partner. How to do it? She need to write, they will reply, they will do all these things. For her, it is time. So she needs to come to this website to find, for example, Lancome site, to write, to wait their reply. I think not one reply, because when she will ask, I want to be your representative, how to do it, they will send to her some requirements. She need to be according these requirements. But what AiMarketing gives her, you can show to her that when she is coming to the AiMarketing, she can come here and she can choose. For example, health and beauty is her specialty. She pushes it here and she sees here all the shops which are working with the cosmetics. For example, L'Oreal. For her, no matter what to advertise, L'Oreal or Lancome, she can just go here, read their requirements, their conditions, and she will read how much percentage she will have. 16%. So if she will have this 16%, then she reads okay, agree. For example, if she is from Russian Federation, because you see here are different countries, sometimes all the world, sometimes just Russian Federation. But let's imagine that this girl is from Russian Federation. So she saw, she read everything, she understands that it's about her, and she have two things. One, she can copy this cashback and go link and go to her, let's say, Instagram blog and promote to everybody. Girls, go to L'Oreal, you will have special products, you will have that and share this link. Or she can activate the cashback and go immediately from here, and she will go to the L'Oreal website. These things will take from her just 2 minutes. But to go to L'Oreal website, to write to them, to have their reply, it will take from her at least a few days or maybe a few weeks. So copy cashback, activate this cashback, these buttons, and also she can choose what she has here, which shop, cosmetic. There are a lot of cosmetics, and she can see, for example, here I have 7%, here I will have 650, here I will have 10. Okay, for me it has more sense to promote the cosmetics which give me 20%, 50%. It's better than 10. Okay, so she choose what is more profitable for her, and then start to advertise this. I hope it's clear now about bloggers. Let me know if to show something else. I'm very happy with the marketing. If it take 1 more year, I'm with company, it's working so hard, I understand. Exactly, guys. If tomorrow somebody will tell me the withdrawals will be after 1 year, I will not stop. I will continue to work with AiMarketing. It is because it is unbelievable income. We are reinvesting, and it gives, even sometimes when the advertising campaigns are stopped, but when you see how many percentage you got for 1 year or for 1 month, you will see that even with their technical problems, they give more income than any other company. I just don't know somebody else who gives the same. Site are under maintenance. Yes, sometimes it happens, and it is very good that site is under maintenance, because it means that they are doing something. If they would not fix it, if it would be ideally working website but no any movement behind it, it would be a problem. Thank God that they are fixing it. How many PRTN do we need to have in INB account? The possibility to withdraw PRTN is from $10. $10 is the minimum. How does it work? It is about what question? How does it work? PRTN. PRTN, you go to your account and you transfer the money to your any Bitcoin wallet. So in the beginning, you need to have a Bitcoin wallet somewhere in the AiMarketing or in Binance or somewhere, Bitcoin, Tether, and some more. There are 3 cryptocurrencies. So per 10 you send to your Bitcoin wallet. From your Bitcoin wallet you send it to where you want, to your bank card or to another wallet or to somebody. Company not taking advertising budget after 16th of February. So yesterday, yes, I know that it is not taken. And look what they did after briefing, the last briefing which we had. It was the situation when they did not take money. Then they started to take it. Few days, I think 8 days, they were taken very quickly. 3-4 days reinvestments in one day was going every day. Then from 16 they stopped it again because they are making fixing. And yesterday we got the reply that they will have today the advertising campaigns that will start. But anyway, after 2 days in Tuesday we will have next briefing, and I hope Evgeny will explain us why they had this problem now. But it's not a problem. They do it earlier or later, but they do it. The main thing that we can earn. Very good question. Thank you very much. I understand how AiMarketing earns money, how AiMB earns to give such a big bonuses. Look, AiMB is the multi-level company who uses to build multi-level schemes in any business, not only in AiMarketing. AiMB before was working with other company. So what the guys from AiMB do? They come to some business. For example, I don't know, you have some shop, you sell sari, for example. They are coming to you and ask you, do you have a referral system inside? They said, no, I just sell my side and that's all. And if somebody recommend, no, he just recommend, he gets nothing. And AiMB says, if you want, we can have cooperation with you and we will build the referral part of your business. We will build everything, we will make referral links, we will make the system for these referral links. If you want, let's do it. And if you agree, you do it, and they build for you multi-level marketing. What does mean multi-level marketing? It means they ask company, in our case it is AiMarketing or your shop with sari, they ask how much money you want to give, you are able to give to people for the recommendations. Okay, I will draw it again. So, for example, you have the shop and you came to them and they said that we will build for you referral part of your business. After this, they ask you how much money are you ready to give to your partners. You tell to them that, for example, I am ready to give to my partners 30%. And then AiMB counts everything. And it is just example, okay? And then they tell, if your partner will bring to you 10 new partners, he will have 5% reward from this 30. AiMB just knows that they will not take more than 30. Okay, next partner will bring to your business, for example, 15. And he is able to have, let's say, 15%. I will tell you how I know it and what exactly they are doing now with this digital assistant. So then another guy, he will bring to your business 100 partners. So he can have 30%. They cannot give more than 30 because this percentage they got from the owner of the company. So this is just agent. This is a good agent, this is VIP director, let's say. And for example, if you are here, you are VIP director. When somebody in your structure will invite somebody, he will have 5% and you will have the difference between 30% and 5, okay? So you will have 25 because he already took 5. So 5 plus 25, it's 30. It's working like this. How I know it? Because now this link which I have shared here in the chat about digital assistant, they also want to have the referral link for this digital assistant. They also want to have the referral system, and that's why arranging this scheme now. Can possible wallet to wallet in transfer AI and INB? Of course, guys, from INB you can transfer money from your PRTN to your Bitcoin wallet which you created in AI, and it is very simple. Of course, in INB you can transfer from one account to another account without any problems when withdrawals are open, of course, because it is in Bitcoins. And in AI it is also possible to transfer from one account to another account, but you will not be able to take it immediately because robot will take it to work your money. For example, if you have accounts, let's say 2 accounts, account number 1 and account number 2, and you want to transfer, you are transferring, it's okay, but it will come to advertising balance, and then it will be working 1 month, and then you can withdraw it. Do I need to have that amount of PRTN? What my next bonus I can expect soon? Let's say if I know reach soon the first $100, I need to have 100 PRTN. You mixed everything in one question. Listen, in INB you have 2 kinds of money. One kind of money, it is PRTN, and PRTN you just, when you got it in INB, you can transfer it to where you want in cryptocurrency. It doesn't connect with your bonuses, but when you have this bonus 100, you need to buy NBO. NBO, it is another currency. In INB there are 2 currencies, PRTN and NBO. So you need to buy NBO. You are buying NBO for 8 cents for one NBO, and you can sell it to the company. Company itself will buy it from you for $1. So when you reach the bonus, it means that the company has obligation to buy from you 100 NBO. So you buy it very cheap, 8 cents, and you sell it for $1. What about our status deactivate? We pay deposit dollars successfully. Why it takes around months to activate? Guys, because they are fixing. It was taking about 1 month, now it less. They will return to the activation during 48 hours, but it took because they are doing technical reinstallations. They are improving their system. Please suggest correct structure, direct 2 legs or 3 legs. But what is the structure of 3 legs? No, it is 1 and under him 2nd and 3rd. Sorry, I don't understand the question, Arvind. Can you please write it something else? Because 2 legs, it is not structure. No, it is just I don't understand why 3 legs. You have 3 accounts. Account number 1, under him account number 2, and account number 3. Why do you need 3 legs? You need 2 legs or you need 4 legs? Because every 2 legs will give you bonus. Like binary, yes, exactly, like binary. So in INB we have the situation that when you do, for example, first your bonus will be when you will have $4,096. It means your 1 leg 2050 and your another leg 2050. Altogether it is 4,096, and you get your first bonus. Between another accounts, between account, for example, number 2 and 3, you got bonus. Then between account number 4 and 5, you also got bonus. So on each account you can have the binary bonus, but you need to have the same length legs. I hope it's clear. If not, tell me. So guys, we are working with 3 legs. But why you are working with 3 legs? Why not 4? Okay, again we'll do it. Look, and tell me if I don't understand correct. I don't understand how you are working with 3 legs. This is your one account, okay? From this account you have another, and you have, this is your 2 legs. And this is your 3rd leg. For what reason, I don't know. But when this will do here the money, and this will, sorry, and this will do the money as well. Between these two, you will have bonus. Okay? And your 3rd leg, which is here, what sense does it have? No any sense. You can create, if you want to have bonus here, you need to create leg number 4, let's say, and then you will have bonus between them. Or maybe not to do these things at all, but this account from the beginning put here. And just don't do it. So, like this. 3 legs has no sense. 2 or 4 or 6. No, binary. Always need to be double. Yes, 50 strong group and 50 some are weaker. But for this weaker, okay, I got that you have two legs, they are weak, and 1 you have strong. But you will have more bonuses if you will have 4 legs, because you will have these bonuses with 1 in connection and with another one. Just to clarify about NBO, I need to buy NBO, which is worth of $100 in the first bonus. Next is 500. So I need to buy on that case 500 with NBO, right? Yes, it's correct. And as more quickly you are going to these levels, as more rich you will be. Because my upline, who Alexei Malakhov, who is one of these 40 people, yes, he bought NBO when it cost 1 cent. Now NBO is already 8 cents. So if I buy it now, I already lose. Alexei made more money than me. So for me, it has a sense to buy as quick as possible. But it doesn't mean to buy just NBO now, because if you didn't reach bonus yet, you will buy NBO, but it will be in your hands. It is like frozen money. So the best solution is to run quickly, run to your levels, to reach, and when you will reach it, you will buy NBO. As more earlier you will buy NBO, as more profitable it will be for you, because the price of NBO is increasing. So don't sit down, go and build your structures. They trying to tell 3 people directly under them. You build team below these 3 directs. Yes. And tell to this, okay, if they have 3 people under them, when they will make the person number 4, when they will find person number 4, they need to put him not down under something, but put him like 4 here. What do I mean? Advertising budget, stop to take in advertising budget. Any problem? Ukraine and Russia, guys. Ukraine and Russia has any influence, because the company is based in Hong Kong. We already told about it, and the advertising companies will start soon. Technical support replied it to us. Ma'am, are you sure everything will be solved till 20th of March? I am not sure. Will it be solved 20th of March or before or after? I am sure that it will be solved. And for me, has no any meaning the date when it will be. It will definitely be. I am now building business. I am reinvesting and I am increasing my teams. So when they will do, they will do. And what happens when we have, let's say, $100 worth of NBO in NB account? What happens? What do we need to do? If you already reached the bonus level and you have NBO, you just push the button to get the bonus, the blue button there. And in that moment, immediately you have this money on your account. Immediately, company buys it from you. The company buys from you the NBO. So guys, I see that we have the same questions already, which we have discussed. Please tell to your teams that the company has huge history. In the history of this company, there were a lot of technical troubles and there are a lot of issues, and they always fixed it. Now they have the issue, but they will fix it for sure. In future, they will have new technical issues. Definitely they will have, and they will be fixing it as always. And I hope that each of us will understand that it is just technique. We need to understand how this business working and continue to build it, to become more wealthy, to become more strong, and to be able to help to our friends and relatives if they are in some difficult situation. So thank you guys very much for your time, yes, and for your attention. And I remember we will do next Zoom about bloggers soon, about the work with bloggers.